On the Hobo road, I roll alone. Stars above that are far from home.
Hey, welcome to Calamity Corner. Today we're talking about trash. Not the metaphorical kind, the actual stuff people leave behind. You've probably seen it on sidewalks, under bridges, crumpled in alleys like some kind of monument to neglect. Everyone's obsessed with it, right? If they just cleaned up their trash, nobody would hate them. Sure, because somehow the world is fair and tidy, and a few bags of garbage is the moral failing that explains homelessness. Anyway, let's rip that fantasy apart. Strap in. Hold on. So let's start with architecture. You know the stuff, they call it urban design. Bench spikes, rock piles, cages under overpasses, concrete walls where no one can sit, anti-homeless. That's the polite term. The reality? They're just making life a little more miserable for people who already have nothing. No benches to nap on, no flat space to sleep, nowhere to hide from the wind or the rain. And the kicker is, all of this is designed to make us go somewhere else. But here's the secret. We don't. We stay. We find a corner. We survive. And when we do leave, the trash we leave behind is what everyone freaks out about. Trash is this weird obsession people have. They just need to clean up their trash. Right, and if I could, I would. I do. I have this little ritual, a sort of OCD dance with garbage 2 grocery bags in, 1 bag out, flatten the bottles, cap them, pile the boxes. Every little thing has its own packaging. Chips in a bag inside a box, cupcakes in a plastic coffin, and then water, because hydration is mandatory. 2 1.5-liter bottles a day. Could I buy a gallon and pour it into smaller containers? Yeah, but why bother? It's the same garbage, just different math. Here's the problem. Society takes everything away. Public bathrooms, trash cans, even dumpsters, they lock them up, remove them, hide them. The implicit message, go away, you don't belong. Except that's not how it works. Homeless people aren't like dogs on a leash. We stay put. So what happens? Trash piles up. Sometimes because we're too tired to walk it across town. Sometimes because the city decided a bathroom should only be open 8 hours a day. And eventually, some people stop caring. Hope leaves, and with it, any motivation to follow the rules of a society that treats us like we don't exist. Some folks call it giving up, others call it survival. If you've lost everything, if the world treats you like gum stuck under someone's shoe, you start to think, why bother? And then the trash becomes camouflage. Piles of plastic and paper, bottles and bags. It's our little fortifications. People stay away from it because no one wants to wade through someone else's life in ruins. Some collectors get a weird satisfaction from it, making the wilderness theirs, marking territory with cardboard and cans, an unofficial property line made of junk. It's ironic. People spend hours railing about our mess while simultaneously creating it. The world gives us single-use packaging, everything in plastic, everything wrapped in layers we didn't ask for. Then it locks up the trash cans and wonders why we can't stay tidy. You want to see irony? Go to 5 Mile Island or Tahiti and surf through waves of plastic watch fish choke on bottle caps, birds strangle on twist ties. Humans can't even manage their own stuff, yet we're supposed to expect perfection from people living outside. And don't even get me started on cheap goods. Suitcases that fall apart, microwaves that break after a year, everything designed to be disposable. You throw it away, but there's no curbside pickup. You think the city will help. Some places have orange bag schemes, but then crews swoop in, hauling away people and their belongings like some dystopian janitorial service, all in the name of cleanliness, all in the name of appearances. The truth is, trash is complicated. It's not just garbage. It's survival. It's camouflage. It's frustration. It's rebellion. It's a daily reminder that the world doesn't care. And sure, some people go completely feral, doing unspeakable things in the streets. But that's the extreme, not the norm. Most of us are just trying to exist without being crushed by a system designed to erase us. We clean what we can. We hide what we must. We survive in a world that would rather call us disgusting than fix the problem. So when someone tells you if they just cleaned up their trash, you can laugh, or cry, or both. Because the truth is, even if we wanted to, even if we could, it doesn't change anything the world judges anyway. And sometimes that little pile of plastic bottles and grocery bags isn't a mess, it's a testament. A sign that we're still here, still breathing, still human, even when everyone else pretends we're not. So that's the long, ugly truth about trash and homelessness. It's not laziness, it's not moral failure. It's survival under conditions designed to crush you, hide you, erase you. And the next time someone complains about your trash, remember, they don't see what it takes just to exist. They don't see the walks to town, the folded boxes, the capped bottles, the daily grind of staying human when the world refuses to acknowledge your existence. Maybe one day society will stop punishing people for being human and start dealing with the real problem. Until then, hold your pile high, stand behind your garbage. You're still here, and that's more than most of them can say. Instead of abolishing housing first, forming task forces, deploying the National Guard, or giving homeless people the shelter or jail ultimatum while bulldozing their belongings, the fix is underwhelmingly simple. Housing. Put people inside real housing, and the impossible problem evaporates. Folks can shower, contain their stuff, smell human again, maybe even find a little hope. Take care.